Farm Guy here with the new mod test for Farming Simulator 22, and this is the John Deere 4020, 4010, 4000 by EY Modding. This is for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 on Fox Farm, one of my test maps for tractors. 16.3 megabytes to download, and the slot count I will show either now or at the end of the because I have two of them. I forgot to write down the slot count, but we will get to that momentarily. However, first of all, let's have a look at it in the store. It will be under Vehicles and Small Tractors. And there it is. Base model, $40,000, up to 101 horsepower, synchro shift or manual. Pretty much it's a manual transmission. 128 liters of fuel, 19 miles per hour, top speed 4 tons. So, engines. We have the standard 80 horsepower. We have the 410, which is also 80 horsepower. And then the 4020, which is 85 horsepower. And the 4020 extra power at 101 for extra 10 grand. A very good choice if you ask me. Wheel brands, BKT and Trelleborg. Those are the two wheel choices you have. Let's start with the BKT. We have quite a number of tire options, so we'll go through them all. Wheel setup, standard wheel weights, weights 2, narrows, wides, very wide, twin, rear twin again, a rear twin, let's see, with a different style of rear twin, and then standard 4-wheel drive. Notice the front wheels are now in a 4-wheel drive type configuration, although it doesn't look like they're driven, it just looks like a different style of wheel. But there's hydraulics going to it, so I'm going to say yes, it's a front wheel assist, I think, is what it really is. Then we go through the weights again, weights to narrows, all narrows front and rear, kind of neat. Wides, rear twin, and this is the plowing twins on the one side, the plowing configuration, and then twins on the rear with a different style of wheel, and then twin wheels all around. So yes, quite a number of choices. We go to Trelleborg, and narrows, wides, rear just the one side twins, both rear twins, and then to the front wheel assist. Through those narrows, wides, plow configuration again, and so basically the same choices, whether it's BKT or Trelleborg, and 8 grand if you go for the full whole hog twins all around. Cab standard or a ROPS, a canopy or a cab. Cab is kind of cost you $1 grand. Front weight, no or yes. I would recommend one. Front loader attacher, we have a quickie, hour or no. So no front hitch or 3-point, but you do have the front loader option, which is necessitary. That's the new word for today. Necessitary, in my opinion. Right. So 61.3 for this beautiful classic John Deere tractor. Yes. So let's hop into this one. This is the base one. I didn't do any options. Let's start it up and listen to it. Oh, that sounds good. Horn. Kind of pretty standard horn. No options other than just really the standard tractor type look. And the gear shifter is awesome. You can see that so we're going forward. It's going through the gears, and the throttle there. When I press the accelerator, the throttle goes, and everything is going all over the place. Lights. The sound is great. Let's hook it up to, let's go back here. It just looks and sounds great. I don't often get excited about classic tractors and such, but this thing looks fantastic. So here we go, hooked up to a plow that is quite a bit more than it should be pulling. And it actually does pretty good. You see the, let's go straight here, and it shifts up through the gears pretty well. It'll manage 8 miles per hour, but of course, it's pulling something that's quite a bit too heavy or too big for it, really, in reality. So let's pop over here. Here's the one that I've tricked out with a bunch of, with the twins all around, the front assist, the weight on the front, the cab, and we got 140 horsepower rated cultivator, and this is 101 horsepower. So let's see what she does inside. We'll hire a worker and watch inside here. We can see it shifting, and away it goes up to 8 miles per hour. This is all it can do with pulling this, but it's doing quite well considering it's about 40 horsepower more than it should be pulling. So very impressive, and it sounds great doing it. We have some extra lights on the top if you have the cab configuration, and we have signals too. Does the signals? No, I don't see an indicator inside, but we get the signals, and there's the license plate up top if you choose that. But you get some extra lights and the signals if you choose a cab. If you don't have a cab on there, you don't get those two options. It just looks kind of mean too. I just really like it. As for top speed, it does get along. I mean, it's 20 miles an hour, which is pretty much max for these old guys. If you don't like the twin front wheels, I would go with the single front wheel, really. This is kind of a little bit overkill. But the twin rear wheels are something that's pretty normal. Not the twin fronts. That's kind of just a little bit of a silly option that you can have, but I kind of really like. You see the fan moving in there, some moving parts. Very nice. And there you have it, everybody. The John Deere 4020, 4010, 4000 by EY Modding, 16.3 megabytes to download. Oh yes, slot counts. Let's sell one of them. And slots are 9 slots only. Oh, so only 9 slots on console. Very nice. It is a very well done, nice, good old classic John Deere. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.